Yo, yo, this is Nomifactory hard mode, part 31. We need to increase our clean room. So this is where we want to have plus creed. So, yeah, what I have to show that, unfortunately. Our system was not working. That's why we have now raw oil and another distillery here that does, yeah, raw oil. Because the naphtha was a problem. It's just I don't want to say idea, but that's kind of the problem that there was. There is somewhere a raw oil basic fluid rig. So no, we want to do plus Crete. So we need liquid concrete. Can we need to do that in here? Yeah. So let's see. Wait, what? We really can do that? Crazy. Okay, so now we need to calculate how many we need. And we also need to do filter casing. Because I want to increase that by quite a lot. So that has to go there. Okay, so it's just way too much. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Actually, it's pretty easy. So we have a 3x3 there, and we want to go to a 7x7. 7x7 minus 9 is 40. So let's craft that first. We don't have enough. Yeah, we need to, but this is what we want to do afterwards. After we have epichlorohydrin and that stuff. So, oh, we need a lot of zinc. How much zinc do we have? Okay, 3.4k. Yeah. So yeah, we wanna, or we need to do now the improvement to EV. That's kind of the whole, I don't want to say issue, but that's what we basically need to do right now. So yeah. And for that we need kind of a bigger clean room, because we need to do that whole shenanigan with putting a transformer in there and all these kind of not so nice things. But yeah, what can you do? In the meantime, we can calculate how much plascrete we need. So now we have currently. I also don't want to build. Yeah, maybe we need to build it a little bit higher. Because we need for EV, we need some clean room recipes. Is there a clean room? Can we? Did the developers think of that? No. Okay, so in terms of wafer, for example, we need the nano CPU, and this one, yeah, we need to do that. When we have the CPU wafer, we can do that, and some raw carbon fibers. And on EV, we can do this in 60 seconds. And the idea is to overclock that to IV, because then we get kind of a 4 times speed up. So we only need like 15 seconds. If we use a large chemical reactor, which we should be doing. Same thing I think for the qubit CPU, yeah. This nonetheless, this takes only 50 right now. How much does this take? Yeah, this takes 500. So yeah, you should be doing this one when you can do indium gallium phosphide. And I think there is nothing else, right, in terms of EV. SOC, no. Yeah, this will be then in EV. This is kind of cool, because we remove a lot of problems in terms of crafting. Same thing. This is SOC, right? Yeah, on IV we can then also do the MV stuff. Then for ASOC, I think. Yeah, this is then HV and EV, but again LUV and ZPM. And then the last one is ASOC, which you only can do then LUV. ZPMs and so on is then, yeah. But yeah, you need then these circuit boards and so on. Okay, let's calculate. Currently, because this is also what I want to do, I want to basically have, because in the clean room you only have to do like 2 or 3 things, like it's circuit crafting, cutting, no, 4 circuit crafting, cutting, yeah, you need to do some more stuff, but the main tasks are circuit crafting, cutting, laser engraving, and chemical reactors, and this is what we can stack very easily, I would say. But yeah, let's calculate this one. So here we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, so 5 by 5 by 5, right? So we 9 by 9 by 5 minus 5 by 5 by 5. Is it really 280? Plascrete. Really? Oh, needs maintenance. Okay, how far are we? But yeah, plascrete can be like without anything. Luckily. Because yeah, then we have to craft like large combustion engines. And that in a very high quantity. For that we need high octane gasoline first. And lubricant and oxygen and so on. This is what I hopefully, or what we can hopefully do then later. But yeah. Okay, really, is it 280 plus creed? No, I think it's a 7x7, so 160 it should be. Okay. To really get that right, I need to let's have a short break and then I will calculate this. All right. It's 120 because this is what I also calculated. I calculated 160, but I didn't think of these ones here. Okay, then 60 and 60. But yeah, luckily we have now the ethylene for that, and it should be overclocked. Maybe we need to add some more. Add some more things. Okay. But yeah, then we have a bigger clean room, and then we need to craft a voltage transformer again. Two of them. Why aren't you crafting the liquid polyethylene, dude? Really, this takes 5 seconds. Yeah. Oh, we're using quite a lot of oxygen. Ah. Because of all of the polyethylene. But yeah, this should be then. We'll increase it just to the front, so I don't know what to do about this one. But yeah, yeah, I also cleaned out mostly this one here. Because yeah, I think we don't need here anything anymore. Hold on, there's some chuck. All right. Yeah, that's also something that we should be doing, I think. So this here is basically the the question is a little bit, what should we yeah, I think we need to do all of the tungstate, right? Okay, so it was only a small portion of oil sands. But yeah, oil sands is basically... Yeah, we have 3.1k. With so much tantalite and the resonating stuff and so on. Yeah, some potent and so on. Wait a second. Yeah, okay, we can do 9. The other thing we can throw away, I think. So, this we have still the whole tungstate and shelit line. Tungstate. Okay, manganese, yeah, that is good. Are we putting that in? No. Silver. Okay, so we need tungstate and shelit. I'm just looking if we have anything that we need. Yeah, molybdenum, okay. This is calcium, so we need... Yeah, maybe we should mark that. There's just calcium. Okay, 6 more. Really takes 5 seconds. Dude, what? Why is it so much? Okay. Let's do quickly. Let's do quickly this stuff. Yeah, just to... Oh no. We read it. I wouldn't take 16 seconds. Maybe we should overclock this. Yeah. Because in a chemical reactor, like 16 seconds, right? In normal. Yeah, but on a ULV, so 4 seconds. 2.5. Okay, it would be much faster, but yeah. Who cares about this now? We also need phosphor, right? How much phosphor do we have? I have 500. That's not that much. Oh, we need... Yeah, we need to freeze air way faster. Maybe a quad freezer. Because I think now the distillation tower is really fast. Ah, this is also something that we should do. We should craft all of the interfaces. But first, let's craft the plus creed to increase the clean room, and then we can be safe, or then we can do that. But then I want to do it in the meantime. Basically, the Shali crafting. Was this one? What? But yeah, tungstate. We need to do then some chemical baths on EV. To get, lithium chloride is just lithium and chlorine, which you get the hydrochloric acid from back. And then we have this tungstic acid, which we need to extract into water and tungsten trioxide. The tungsten trioxide on EV you need to then, with hydrogen gas to get tungsten. And this is where you waste some hydrogen because you need to do the water is kind of wasted. Fortunately. So then you get tungsten. Tungsten you need to do on EV with nichrome, and we have some helium, so we should do helium so that it only takes like 60 seconds. This one here is H3, that's fine. But the thing is, we need then first of all, we need an IV tier circuits. Not this one, maybe. This one. But first, we need to when you want to do IV, you should be able, or you should be doing here the where is it, dude? The EV circuit assembler, basically. Here, this one. This is what we need. Okay, perfect. So we quickly have to look up where we have to place this stuff. I'm not sure before or after niobium. That's kind of the problem. And also the Shalit and tungstate. Where we have to place that? Ah, this is palladium. Okay, so after niobium, and the other two guys, this is after sheldonite. Okay, so after and sheldonite, because I think gypsum. Wait, where's sheldonite? Ah, okay, so we have to place it over here, right? Oh, okay. Again, this should be here. Here. Yeah, because we need to go into the end, right? And collect here all of the things first of all. Okay, the question is though a little bit. Do we have here anything left? What is this here? Meet when a tank stage lead, yeah. We could go into this. Because yeah, again, we get quite... And then we can also do this one. No, not bottle. Okay. Time to upgrade our clean room. Get like 60 more. So yeah. This should do its thing now, I think. Is here something? No. All right. Yeah, we need to do now the energy transition, which is kind of the problem, I would say. How much oxygen do we have now? 3.1. Time to panic, boys. Yeah, naphtha is kind of... We have 20k gold, dude. What the hell? Okay, so we need to finish this crafting here. Yeah. So the advanced circuit assembler. Is basically pretty easy, but we need now a quantum eye. That's kind of the point. And for quantum eyes, we need radon, and there is no recipe for radon. But this one here also needs IV, so you would need to overclock this. So the best way, in my opinion, is radium salt with an MK, with a tier 2 and so on. Okay, let's finally, I would say. So this is one with nitrogen. That is irrelevant. Nitrogen, right? Yeah. So we need neodymium. Okay. titanium. This one here as well. Okay, this already has. Yeah, chrome is kind of not so relevant, I would say. Because the next thing is we need the microvasium. These guys here. To craft some of the things. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, whatever. So yeah. Rocket fuel we also need to craft like 50,000. But later on this is kind of the best recipe. So the nitrogen tetroxide. Just on the 5. About 55 seconds. That's... Yeah, I think you want to do ammonia and you want to do ammonia and oxygen because ammonia is also, yeah, 16 seconds. So 16 plus 24 is less than, or I don't know, it's 40. What is this debate here, dude? What the hell? Or even nitrogen dioxide. You get that. Oh my god, yeah, that's the best way. Never mind the ammonia thing. Oh, it's 24 at LV. Okay. And ammonia, I think, yeah, that is crazy fast. Dimethylhydrazine. Again, this could be a chabate. We need to check. 48 seconds. Yeah, 52 HV. The problem is in large chemical reactor you get like crazy overclock. Because you need hypochlorous acid. So you need chlorine, water, and mercury. And then you really put it here. Because 52 seconds, yeah. What is 52? Yeah, 13 seconds, dude. That's crazy. I think this one ejects it. And then you need hydrazine, which is... You can only get like this. Where you get some acetone and so on. Yeah, we could do that, I think. But we need some large chemical... Because for the future we need that, right? The nitrogen tetroxide. You need a 2. So we need a chemical reactor on 2. Then we need this one here. Methanol we have. Hypochlorous acid. This one. Okay, first of all, let's do our plus green. Yeah. Oh fuck. Because this can stay. Oh no, it can't. Yeah. Okay. It has to go, I think, over here. Right? Because we need... No, we need 3. What am I talking about? It has to go here, right? Yeah. Let's first of all have the base layout, and then we can. So So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We're in the margin. That's fair. That's no problem. Yeah, for EV we need quite some stuff. First of all, need a again, a cutting machine, circuit assembler, and then we basically and all of the, I would argue, all of the laser engravers. Wait. This here needs this one, this needs this one, and then we can with the lever, right? I usually want to build your clean rooms high, not wide. But I don't want to have it that cramped. Okay. Hopefully this is, but I think it should be right. And it needs maintenance. And it still needs maintenance, right? No, it's contaminated. Okay. It takes 12 seconds, which is quite high. But yeah, now we have a clean room. A bigger one. Okay. I need to see a little bit how we structure that, but yeah. We could have placed like a second circuit assembler here, but yeah. Okay, so now is this one here running? Yeah, perfect. So now we get a lot of calcium, which we don't need. Okay, here we have all of our stainless steel stuff. IV input bus. Where do we need an IV input bus? Okay, so we can just put them here. We should have now a little bit more storage. Quick line can't. Okay, so increase the clean room lubricant. That's kind of the question now. Because the point is, yeah, but with 1,000 nitrogen. Does this need anything? No. Okay. All right, then let's craft this. We nonetheless need 2, right? So, what is this? Aluminium cable, okay. Okay, so we need, first of all, and then this one here, I hope I didn't already, no, doesn't seem like it. Okay, 4 times gold and 4 times, yeah, but I will say this is, temporary. Ah, I was like, okay, what the hell? I don't know if I want to put them in here. Okay, that's just manganese phosphide. Oh, okay. This again. So hydrazine you need to do like this, right? Sulfuric acid. Acetone, acene. Okay, so we need this one. Okay. So we need some palladium and some ethyl anthraquinone, which is just some ethyl benzene. Yeah. Coal gas shouldn't be a problem, I would say. We just need it once. Same thing here. But this is where we need naphthalene, right? Okay. So coal tar it is. I would just have to calculate this, and then I think there's a easier, isn't it? Iron with some potassium chromidon EV. We could do that. Dimethylbenzene is not that hard, I would say. You need charcoal byproducts or wood tar. Wood tar is actually better. But yeah, then I think we don't need charcoal byproducts. This is what we nonetheless need. Wood tar for toluene. Okay. The problem is now a little bit. Yeah. How should we proceed? Before here anything burns up. Step down. No, we need a step up. Right? Yeah. Okay, then let's how much we can only do 4 amps. What is this? What am I doing, dude? EV cable. Yeah, 16. Ah, it's because of the amperage, right? But black steel has 2 volts. RTM has steel. Really, there isn't a cable? That's kind of weird, I would say. Why is there only the... Because, for example, the... yeah, these blue alloy cable, right? They can hold 16 amps. What is the superconductor? EV superconductor. It's a uranium triplatinum. You need an EV freezer for that. And RTM alloy. Okay, because yeah, RTM alloy is the next thing here that we need. So this is where we need some EV mixers. And tungsten also, yeah, kind of needs EV. Okay, but let's do a peer-to-peer first here. Yeah, this whole, so we need a 2 and a 5, right? Hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, these are... we need a single one for this, by the way. Because of the input stuff. Okay, these are done now. Yeah. I don't know why I have this. Yeah, indium concentrate, you need to... yeah, I would say we press it here. And then we can... Wait, no. Here. We need to step up. Yeah. So, we need now some things, right? We can craft EV things. We need a cutting machine. Or do we? No, I think we first need to do the circuit assembler. Okay. How many chemical reactors do we need? This is... Okay, then... Let's see if we can do... How much mercury do we have, by the way? Oh, 3.5. Hypochlorous acids. Okay, it's no problem. Can we do ammonia? I don't think so, right? No. Ammonia we need... Hold on. Oxygen, nitrogen, I think the 24 we should have that, right? Here at 24. Yep. Okay. Then then the question is, can we do dimethylbenzene? Dimethylhydrazine, sorry. On what, by the way? On nothing. Then we need to get this one here. Okay, then I think it's basically just, yeah, we need to do this one. Titanium, yeah, you can do all of the stuff way better. But I have for the nitrogen dioxide, I have for the dinitrogen tetroxide, right? So let's maybe do it like this. What we have to do there? Yeah, you get like 6k. This way you get 80k. This we have. So hydrazine. No. And then we need this one. So we need 3 more, yeah, large chemical reactors. Okay, but before we do that, the question is a little bit how should we proceed here? We can compactify it a little bit, right? Oh man. Didn't think about this. Okay, same thing basically here. And we can insert this one here. It should work the same, like maybe. And then I have this one. So that we have here a little bit more space. Okay, so the thing is, we need to check. So for better EV circuits, right? So these ones. What do we need? Oh, okay. I think we have everything except for these 2 guys. And this is possible in a HV cutting machine. But we need an EV clean room for that. Okay. Anything here? No. It's just more of the same. Okay. Then let's check this one. This one, sodium hydroxide. Are we are electrolyzing salt water, right? Yeah. Okay, then let's do the salt water first, because this is kind of then no. Sodium hydroxide. Right? When you do the salt water stuff. Yeah, okay. So should be possible now. But here we're full. Okay. Yeah, phenol is quite the problem right now. But we can do it really easily on 24. Let's use the stuff that we have, dude. The question is now, should we do 23 or 24? Let's try 24 for now. Acetone and so on we have, right? Yeah, this is just in here. Okay, let's try to craft gold foil. Can we do gold foil, by the way? Yeah, so much foil is also not something that we need. Yeah, this luckily doesn't need a clean room. Do we have electrum foil? I would reckon not. That's what we're doing, yes. Okay. No, that's 24. Let's see a little bit. Can we do an advanced circuit board? Oh my god, dude. What? Okay, let's do 4. Yeah, I think we need to overclock to 24. But it should work. When severe gas is not so doesn't take so long. Oh my god, it really works. I'm amazed. But everything is full. nitric acid. Okay. Yeah. We have circuit boards. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. That's really good. Yeah, we all need an EV chemical reactor, I would say. That we quickly can craft that.
Last century.
It shouldn't be a problem, I would say. Yeah, these times are now over, I would say. Oh my god, we really can craft it. Yeah, time to recycle. Yeah, the only real recipe that you need is then this one. And then we need to do this one here, right? Which is kind of an... We have energized glowstone. Yep. Raw carbon fibers? I don't think so, right? No. The liquid polyethylene, PBI, in an autoclave. That's fair. Yeah, no crafting CPUs are available. The problem is that we still need to craft some a distillery, I think. Yeah, the problem is a little bit with the energy, right? Here. And maybe we split it then up as something that we could do. And we say, okay, the first 3 get like a ×8 cable, or the first 4, and then these last ones, they just get a... Oh, we can put it here on top. They just get a... kind of, we cut it off and then... Yeah. They can choose where to draw power from. But yeah, I'm amazed on how things are going now. It's not that hard, I would say. Like epichlorohydrin is just a one-time thing, I would say. You just have to install it once. Yeah, this the other stuff here. Yeah, we just need to do that, I would say. Can we do that even? Yeah, on LV. Like for the beginning, because we need only tier 2. This one. Yeah, you just have to. The cobblestone is important. I don't know how fast you can overclock this. Not so crazy, I would say. Because you need actuation chambers. Where's my tier 2? Okay. Yeah, so how much does it need? Yeah, it needs 12k. Don't do this, by the way. Gassite, tungstates, fellorite. Yes, fellorite, I think we have no. Tantalite, pyrochlor is currently a little bit the not so cool one. Okay. Chemical. Okay, we need to do now, I think, a ×4 aluminium cable. No. Yeah. Currently, I would say. Okay, been there, done that. Then the only thing... Oh, we should have it all, right? Okay. Usually we go here on top,
Last century.
and we need to do an interface, which we have here. Yeah. I hope it works. Ah, crafting wafer. I was like, okay, what is going on? Okay, 60 seconds, boys. But yeah, nevertheless, we have known this one, I would say. So, yeah, it's time now to yeah, let's do it the other way around. Let's not go now fully out on rocket fuel, because rocket fuel is, by the way, the best thing you can do. No, it's not by far. Please don't do it. Yeah, we need the microverse projector now. I think in terms of patterns, we also need some more. If there would be, it really takes a minute. We can pull that down to 15 seconds, dude. So now the cutting machine also takes 45 seconds. I hope we don't waste our lubricant a little bit. But yeah, lubricant is also something that we need to pull off. Wait, this one. Should be here. Okay, what is kind of missing for the microverse projector? A lot. Okay, these ones and computer monitor. The microverse projector casing, that is fine. That is on the 6. Okay, yeah, we wanted to craft some patterns, right? Because yeah, with EV, we can then finally reduce the recipes or improve the recipes. What about a computer monitor? Do we actually want to do that? No, I don't think so. Because glass pane, this one, we don't really need it. White lamp, wow. The computer monitor. Like, computer monitor is, how often do we need a computer monitor? Yeah. Boss input panel. A monitor screen. Proxy plugin. Yeah, maybe at some point. Not today. Okay, we need. So first of all, we need a glass pane. How do we get one? Oh, other smelter. Okay, liquid glass. Can really do quartzite glass. Okay, you know what? Well, I'll do it. It's just an extractor recipe. Then a fluid solidifier, right? And then it should be this one here. Some random Okay, let's craft. Hell yeah. Yeah, okay. It was just 2. No, 3 recipes, right? Yeah. But it's important, the deuterium. Okay, so we have this one. Then we need 2 HV energy hatches. When this is done here. Because yeah, we will increase here once we have the EV clean room that basically can craft EV circuits way easier, like this. Then we can start finally, yeah. That is an IV. Wait. Oh, they added some stuff. Okay, it's Nor and Nan. No, I think. Oh no, this needs a CPU. Ah, but this okay, liquid tin and soldering. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, for example, this one, right? Needs tungsten steel and lumium wire. Yeah, you don't want to do that many IV circuits. I was just. Okay. I don't know. Okay, we have some diluted sulfuric acid. No, not diluted sulfuric, but the problem is it needs. Ah, you know what we can do? Oh no! Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, yeah. Oh man. But this doesn't give an output now. Oh my god, dude. Okay. I hate this, man. Okay. Everything should be out. Yeah, we should have used interfaces. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. HV. Okay. How many do we need now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Interfaces. Okay, the good thing is that we can just readily place this guy over here. There shouldn't be anything. No. So this should be, hold on, how's it? On top there has to be the muffler hedge, okay. But then let's do input. Usually it's only an output. Yeah, we need to place the uh, okay. Yeah, we need quite a lot of stuff that is kind of useless in my opinion, or kind of, yeah. We need this machine grade, right? Yeah, this diluted stuff. Kinda nasty. Yeah, epoxy resin is I like it. Unfortunately you can only do HV, right? EV and the data sticks. Yeah, EV circuits. This one it already needs the master one. Which needs fiber reinforced, but fiber reinforced I think is very, very easy. Yeah, it's just need to do this one, and then it's just a chemical bath, right? Yeah, okay, we have enough. Hello? Dude! What the hell is this? Oh my god, dude. Okay. Hello? I know. That is something that we can do like this. Man. Oh my god. So. So now, fuck off. Yeah, That's good. Okay, so we have two interfaces. MV bus, I would say. Input and output bus. Yeah, what I wanted to say is yeah, we just need to do all of these stuff. Like we also need now auto chisel. So this guy. It works like dude, the 35 nitrogen. Yeah, we also need a maintenance hatch. Yeah, maybe we should more batch craft these nitrogen, like 1 million or so. But I don't know why it is so much that you need. Okay, but we can redstone, iron. We don't have any glass, right? Well, MV bus. So we have an input. We now need the output. We could place it here, I think. So this needs. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Let's do bus. Glass. We need now 3 tempered glass. And we need a chisel, right? So we need a stick in the diamond. Yeah, maybe we need some diamonds for that. So basically what you want to do is what do we need? Black or purple space? Purple space. Yeah. Let's go here. We need to power it with some we need to power it with energy, of course. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, so now maintenance. Yeah, let's first place some stuff, I would say. Then we can see what we need. So this goes in here. This goes like this. And you typically my maintenance goes over here. Then we want to have the input down here. Then the input hatch, right? Input hatch. How much can it hold? Yeah, we needed then. This can hold 32. Yeah, I think in terms of rocket fuel, this is really the highest that you can go. So yeah, so it's kind of redundant. Okay, we need one more muffler. I think muffler we can do right now, right? No. Let's do a muffler hedge. And we also need a grade, right? No, this is yeah. Let's have it there. We need this grade. Where do we need the grade? Ah, in the back. Karte. All right. Okay. Muffler. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? I know. Let's first of all do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just as the GUI predicted. Yeah, these guys. This is why you need so much deuterium, by the way. You shouldn't do this with hydrogen. Then we also maybe need a storage bus. Because we will get some things, right? Oh my god, dude. What? Tungstate, vanadium magnetite, chelite, chromite magnetite. Oh my god, this is really, really nice. I think we have now some chelite, right? 1.3. But the problem is, I think, how much tungsten do you get out of one chelite? I don't think that it's that much, right? So you get 6. You need 6 to get. You need 6 to, I think, get 1, right? Or hold on. That is missing. Okay, no maintenance problems. Let's do an interface. Interface and dual interface. No, normal one. Because I don't think. Block of nether star. It just gets some boron, some flat. No, it doesn't seem like it. No. You can just put an output edge. You only need an output bus, not an input, output hedge. That's kind of the point. Okay, for the tier 1, please. Tier 2, please. It's so weird that you want to do this one first. Okay, we need 2 quantum flux. This is the next thing that we want to craft. Then of course we need wait. Storage bus. This one here. Okay, just need a ordic item filter, which is just some emerald plates and a zinc foil. Zinc foil. Dual. Yeah, we need to speed this up. Okay. Oh, we also need energy, right? Oops. I don't think we have enough conduits for that. Nope. But that's something that we can close off now. Yeah, usually you just place the dual interface there and we have to see. So yeah, we need to do now 12k rocket fuel. The D-nitrogen, it's on the 2, right? How much do we need? We need only 2k. And it's, oh my god, dude, what? Okay. Next thing that we craft is the 1.1. Then we can easily put this into the EV stuff. And then I think we need a chemical bath, right? Is it HV? Okay, but we can do an EV chemical bath. Yeah, we have to see a little bit about this. No. Usually I want to have it like this, right? That you can just put your stuff in and then it's fine. But yeah. Okay. Let's do this. No. It just takes 16 seconds, right? Overclocking could help to reduce it down to 4. Oh. 0, right? Oh, you need it twice. My man. But then again. Okay. What? Oh no. Okay, I see. It is here. Wait a second. Yeah. Okay. But what do we have here that it takes so much? Sulfuric acid. Oh my god, dude. So this time there shouldn't be any problem. Because we are EV. We have interfaces. Okay, what else do we need for rocket fuel? We now need dinitrogen tetroxide. So we need 4,000. That's be a little bit wasteful. This has to be on 2, right? No. Yep. What? Okay, it's here. And then we have to put it in the mixer, right? But I'm not mistaken. Yeah, to get 6K. Oh, we need some quantum flux. Yeah, maybe we should kind of keep the end stone dust. I don't know. No. Okay. We have everything. No. We need some energy, some P2P bus. Oh man. What is this doing in here? And yeah, next time I think we need some diamonds. We need to ravage a diamond mine. Or diamond ore. Diamond vein. Oh my god. Dude, the lithium is... Like, lithium is actually not that useful, I think. Right? If you... Yeah, okay, for tough alloy, but... Oh, this is also something that I didn't do now. Plan where to have... Nope. The... Yeah, we need no storage bus, right? Yep. that we can now finally really finish the ore processing. Yeah, and then we have to do lubricant and so on. First of all, EV, and then we can increase stuff that we have. Because yeah, then we need to when we can craft the better EV circuits. Because I think this IV stuff, right? Yeah, they only work with normal, like with a workstation, unfortunately. The mainframes. But yeah, I think this is no. The tungsten is kind of important, I would say. Like, not kind of, but in terms of now we need to increase here our capacities and so on to produce this. The thing is also RTM alloy will be the last alloy where we only want to have like 26 coils. This hopefully crafts at some point. Because yeah, that's the okay. So now we need zinc foil. Emerald plate we have. Okay, time to get some radium. Oh shit, do we have that? Oh, we have 800 lubricant. Oh, this is not good. How should we do that? Because currently it's kind of useless. Because the thing is, let's first place the bus. Or and it should be insert only. Okay. Yeah, because the thing is, okay. Is it 4 million? Where do we have the nitrogen, or where do we place that? This is raw gasoline. Gasoline. Octane. Where do we place that? Ah, here is nitrogen dioxide. Yeah, okay, doesn't really matter then. Let's just have a super tanker then. Because we also need ender, yeah, right? So that is where we then need deuterium. We have that, but helium as well. But tritium, krypton, xenon, and radon. So yeah. Let's do 3 more. Let's have that set up, and then we can be or we are fine. But basically, the radon, it lasts us a very long time. This is quite, I think, the important part. Keep in mind, but yeah. Okay, so we have the super tanks. The only thing that we need now is four of those. And then we can yeah. I'm a little bit concerned about this one. Okay, no, maybe not. Here we need to have, yeah, let's do oops. This, and this. Helium we already have. All right. Yeah, we always have to wait for nitrogen, dude. That's really a bummer. We have to increase that maybe. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not worth it right now, because when we have the EV stuff, we then just or when we have the EV circuit assembler, we basically just, but deuterium and helium we have, right? Yeah. Should be. Where is it? Here's deuterium, here's nitrogen dioxide. I don't know if all of this stuff here. Yeah, but what? Oh, man, what is this? Yeah, we need an HV output bus. Rookie mistake. Output. Okay, then it's. Oh, man. Output bus. I think it was on a 2, right? Yeah. Rookie mistake. Okay, so we have. Ah, okay, it doesn't do anything. We have to first do some liquid NI. You are crafting, right? Yeah, 15 seconds, dude. Why does it take so long, man? Okay, maybe we should do something like this. Okay. Now it should work. What the? What? What are these sounds, dude? Yeah, okay, it takes... What? Eh? It takes 30 seconds on EV. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Sometimes I'm not the brightest kid. What? No way. Oh my god. Sometimes I hate this game. Why? Why do we have to craft no? Oh my. Oh man. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Why do we have to craft now an EV1? What is this? Oh. No. No, dude. Come on. No. What is this? No. Thank you. Okay. Platinum wire is fair. This is easy. Oh my god, dude. Really, I got baited. Oh my god. I just want to have some raid on, dude. Fuck off. How much enerpause do we have? Oh, 21. That's a little bit low. And we also need some... Yeah, maybe we increase that. This one here. Get some more endstone and then we can do some better stuff. Like the endless seeds are not or shouldn't be the problem. And then I don't know how many we can actually get. Guys, how's it going? I want to get rid of the freaking EV workstations. I hate the recipe. Like really, I hate it. I don't really like it. It's so expensive. But yeah. Bleep. Bro, the radium soul, I got jebaited, dude. And this is why you have to read the recipes carefully because there's a lot of information on there. This is how input, right, and output what you get. So this is basically what you need as an input. How much EU is kind of okay. EV per tick, and this is quite interesting. Or can be quite interesting because this determines again the energy tier that you have to do it on. And 10 seconds is like okay, yeah, just the duration. But yeah, it's, I just want to craft the circuit set now. Maybe we even craft them later on 2 or so. I don't know, or 4 to really increase circuit production. But first we have to kind of know what we're doing. So. But yeah, how long is it? 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah, later on, I think these ones, yeah, they take also 10 seconds, but these didn't take 20 seconds, right? Again, they're better. Thank you, game. Um, how should we proceed? Yeah, maybe we should do a dual interface. Or does it? Yeah, because this one needs to go at some point, right? Maybe also need to get some of these. Okay, we're crafting nothing. Yeah, let's get a dual interface and then we should have some radon. And we also need conduits. Yeah, conduits is what I wanted to craft. And yeah, because we should get this needs. Okay, this needs H3. But yeah, 24 seconds. Radon, you need quite. Ignore this. Liquid Naquadria. Radon enriched Naquadria. Can you. Naquadria? I think so. It's mostly the quantumize and quantum stars, right? And then here, qubit wafer and supercharged laser rays. These are. But yeah, you can overclock it to like 15 seconds, which is because qubit wafers you also get like this, but here you're using 500. This uses 50. So you should do this one at some point. Or you should actually, but indium, gallium, I think indium, gallium stuff. It's actually pretty easy. It's just indium, gallium and phosphor. But gallium and phosphor you just get for Bohr processing, and indium is yeah, here on 4 we should do this one because it's quite increases by quite a lot. I don't know where you should get indium phosphide. From impure Naquadria. Okay. Yeah, let's get 64. Yeah, we also could have maybe put some acceleration cuts in. Oops. But yeah, we could do something like this, right? Just need to wait for the other stuff. When can we do the Tetra stuff on IV? On 24, okay. In 27 seconds. Yeah. Dude, Okay, let's get some radon. We should have those. Okay. Let's get here maybe. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do. That one is enough. We need now 4 eyes to finally do this thing here. This now takes some time. In the meantime, we can yeah. Wait a second. First of all, the circuit assembler. Yeah, circuit assembler is usually the most expensive one. Okay, so we have that now. But yeah, we don't have any lubricant. That's kind of the problem. This should be done on the one, right? So over here. What? Okay, but what quantum is it? Oh, yeah. Mainframe. Mainframe. What? All right, so yeah, because this is what I want to replace, basically. Okay, then we need some other stuff, right? So first of all, the rods. Hopefully, we don't need. No. Yeah, this one here. At some point, we also want to do yeah, I don't know where to place it. I think you're done, all right? Yeah. Perfect. Oh wait. I think yeah. Do we have the small gear? Oh, I think the rest we have. Fine, I need copper wire. Yeah, but this is also getting. So, can I do it now, please? Thank you. Oh my god, dude. But yeah, this will be one of the biggest, if not the biggest step that we can take right now. Oh, you still. Ugh. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Okay, our energy increases by quite a lot. But yeah. Oh, we need Kantha. What the? Why do we need Kantha?
Last century.
For what do we need Kantha? Ah, okay. Problem solved, or problem or mystery solved. Okay. Yeah. So we're waiting on titanium. We're waiting on nitrogen. So many plastic circuit boards. It hurts a little bit. But yeah, then we can very, very quickly skip all of this. This is kind of what we want, right? But yeah, a quick break and then we will be back. All right. It's still crafting the type. Oh my god, dude! What? Yeah, we need the whole lubricant shenanigans stuff. But I think it's not that bad, I would say. Like lubricant, we just need a distillation tower. We need creosote. That's kind of the point. Yeah, one time, I think. This is wood plus nitrogen into wood tar. Okay, this is kind of our... Okay. So, yeah, we're doing wood tar. Right, and then the creosote into the lubricant. I think somewhere, yeah, here. I hope this... No, shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Yeah, then... So currently we are, I think, here. MV EV circuit assembler. Advanced alloys. What is this? Titanium HSLA and so on. Yeah. Tungsten epoxy. Yeah. Then we can do this. And it's time for Grecality multiblocks, which which is but yeah, this is kind of like I would say that so if you go into a gas turbine, right? Or if you want to do a gas turbine, again, you need to check what is kind of the best one, and the best one is really nitrobenzene, which can be quite easy because the problem is only really the nitration mixture. You get 8K, which which burns for 1 to 80 times 8,000, which burns for 10 million, right? But if you compare that, and this is really the best one. So LPG is kind of from refinery gas, for example. This is where you get only 4K and 320, which is like, really the best one is high octane gasoline. This burns for like 3,200, and if you compare that, this is 25 million. So, and you also get, now the thing is with nitrobenzene, you could get some speed bonuses in terms of based on the rotor you're using. So you're, for example, using of course the best one is where is it, by the way? I think it's pretty early, right? So you have 36 rotors, and basically you have a durability, which after that you need to replace that, which is quite scary because with that, or this means that you have to keep a close eye on the durability. And then you have your turbine efficiency and turbine power. Turbine power basically means, okay, how much more do you get out of it? And I think turbine efficiency is how much you need. And I need to check that, but yeah. So for example, if you use a tungsten carbide, you have only 83 200 durability, but have 155 and 160. If you use a tungsten rotor, you have 131 200 and 115 and 130. So this is where you need to draw a little bit the conclusion. But yeah, that is kind of the question that you have to ask yourself for. Okay, which, like, the large gas turbine is not that big of a deal, I would say, in terms of crafting, right? It just needs some EV stuff and so on. The rotor holder is basically how good is this, and here this is each rotor holder above EV adds 10% efficiency, so this is quite interesting. But yeah, the question is what you need to run nitrobenzene in there, and nitrobenzene, in my opinion, is not as good as high octane gasoline. Later on, when you were using, let's say the other way around. Benzene is also a very good one because benzene you can directly distill from. You can directly distill that from wood tar, like this, and you get 350, which is very, very good. And 350 into 350 into 352. It's very good, like 123,000 EU. But the problem is, like naphtha, you get way, way more in terms of these things. So yeah, benzene, the only thing that you can really do is here, nitrobenzene. But yeah, again, I would argue that this is on LED. Yeah, that's Captain. Yeah, we're watching on circuits, right? But yeah, then we can do the cheaper circuits, I would say. And then yeah, we are basically good to go. These ones we can. Yeah, we've tantalite, oil sands. With some sodium hydroxide. But yeah, this will be here the most important part. Getting these to work, and then we need to do a little bit of like this is still going, dude. Holy shit. But yeah, this is why I think we need it so much, because this is basically for for HV. That for 10 seconds. That's crazy. But I think now... Are we doing... Yeah, no, we get some more. But yeah, I think this is why combustion and is so much better in terms of what you get. So naphtha is really good. Yeah, this raw oil and so on. Don't worry about this. Light oil, toluene, light oil. Yeah, gasoline is kind of the thing. Like high octane gasoline is the crazy part. A rocket fuel and cetane boosted. If you like, it has more, but you need to see. It only has like 250. Same thing for cetane boosted. Oops, cetane boosted has 140. But you need to divide that by 2, so it only gets 720. It's one of the very good ones, but yeah, diesel is also not bad with 480, but yeah. That is why you need the turbo one. Okay, we have our circuit assembly. And we can then move this one. Alright, so this stays the same, but these 3 guys we need to do differently now. So this is HV, sorry. And the thing is, Lumium is a little bit out of the way. Yeah, because it's a hot Lumium, and for that we need this tin and sterling silver, or tin alloy and sterling silver. Which is like, okay, luminescence, we also have that. Energized cloth rate, yeah. Okay, but for now, yeah, electrolyzer we need a little bit more, but okay. But yeah, I would say we did quite some stuff today. We are waiting now on these things to finish processing. And then we have some shelit and some tungstate. And with that, we can then hopefully do some chemical baths. And also increase here finally our storage. So these 64Ks. Oops. But this is something that we could do right now, I would argue. What? Oh my god. So 16K. What am I doing? Because now we can use this one, right? And this one down here uses the 64K cells. There's one more space, right? Okay, maybe let's... What? Oh, we also need a crafting unit, okay. And a monocrystal one? What? Nah, these are all the cards. Yeah, it's more here, I would say. Okay. Actually, because we are here now fully on the 2, right? Maybe this is something that we could do. Yeah, and lubricant is the problem. Okay. What do I want to do? And it's quickly check again. What is missing? Yeah, lubricant. I had the monocrystal. Crystal. What? Mono. Isn't this? Ah. Yeah, 600 H3 Kantha. Wait. Okay, there is no. 250 lubricant. Really only have 3? Okay. Oh no, these are not the recipes that we want. Here was a RAM, I think. Here was this one here. We need these ones. No. What am I talking about? Oh my god, dude. It's these ones. But it's still H3, right? Yeah. Maybe we have to switch that now to EV, but yeah. Okay, how much lubricant is missing now? 662. Oh, okay. Maybe we still need that, but not for the reasons I thought. I thought we had enough, not enough wafers. Okay, 662. How do we get now some lubricant, guys? We need creosote. How to get creosote? Wood tar, coal tar. 662 times 2 divided by 5. 265. It's a little much. Can we do... we could do that. Okay. Let's let that craft. Holy shit. And oh my god, we're making a loss. Okay. I'll let that craft now between episodes. If something happens, then yeah. But yeah, see you guys next episode and bye bye.